Okay, let's get started with Shannon in the background. My hair extremely long because I can't go out and get a haircut right now, as you guys are probably well aware. Shannon, do you want to say hi to the stream?
Hello. I'm playing Luigi's Mansion.
She's playing Luigi's Mansion, and we already got a $5 super chat from Hannah Rowan. Thank you very, very much. Says, what if Broly and Paragus were found prior to ROF instead, and the events of the Broly movie happened then? So first off, I don't think the events of the Broly movie would happen then. Frieza's lust for revenge was much greater during ROF than any point after ROF, seemingly. So I think still Frieza would try to take out the Saiyans himself. He'd still have this complex to attack Goku, to be the one to defeat Goku, just like he said in the Broly movie. And Broly would more than likely be too powerful for them. Pimp Demon became a member again. Thank you so much, Pimp Demon. Welcome back to the member squad. Welcome back to the Dojo Disciples. Mason S, one of our members. Again, if you're a member, if you can't super chat like repeatedly, you have more than one thing, and you can only do like maybe a $5 super chat, then you might as well become a $5 member. It gives you a month of having the privilege of me seeing you better in the chat and you getting priority for your what ifs. His what if seems to be a bit more of a joke. It says, what if Tom Nook was a Dragon Ball villain? He'd be too powerful for any man to stop. And I think my chair is still a bit low. There we go. Ooh, that feels a bit better. Am I hitting you? Mm-hmm. Was I hitting you?
Yeah.
Ah, good.
Good.
Evan, please stop spamming. I'm gonna time you out. Poor Temporario. But, yeah, don't spam. Put user in timeout. Alright, so we only had the one super chat. We had the one member, and we had one member message. So we will keep going into the chat. I'm gonna try and keep up with you guys as best I can. Or we'll get 2 donations right away. Tell Shannon I love her cat thingy. I think he means headphones, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
We have Hannah Rowan, who says, what if Goten became Super Saiyan 2 when Boo killed Chi-Chi? How would this change things following Boo and especially Goten? That's a good question. I'd actually have to think about that more. Because I don't actually know off the top of my head. And Carlos Hernandez I could do this. Maldonado says, what if Shallot was canon and went to Earth with Goku? And what if Goku was the legendary Super Saiyan instead of Broly? Okay, so again, legendary Super Saiyan is a non-canon form. I don't touch it. In canon, the legendary Super Saiyan form is Super Saiyan. It's just the one that Goku fights Frieza with. Also, ignore the spot on my nose. I apologize. I had a bit of a cyst growing on there, so I had to empty it. Gross, I know. But yeah, so there's a scab. Yeah, there's a scab left over. If I didn't empty it, I would just have this forever. So preferred that I have it temporary. As for Shallot being canon, I really don't know enough about Legends to know, Shallot's power and stuff. Shannon, you're more of a Legends person. You know enough about Shallot lore or no? Do you skip the dialogue?
I don't pay attention to the lore.
Okay, so there you go.
No.
But yeah, so Legendary Super Saiyan, I consider the Frieza Saga Super Saiyan form to be the Legendary Super Saiyan form. So yeah, I might have to put the chat on slow mode. I legit cannot keep up with this.
God damn.
Swordman drops a $3 super chat. Thank you so much, Swordman. So that was something I could actually see and look at. What if Frieza was killed by the Genki Dama, the Spirit Bomb? Well, one, he wouldn't be, right? It would have to be a bigger Spirit Bomb, and I don't know if Goku knew to do any bigger. So, in theory, Goku probably did 40 times his own power in that Genki Dama. If he pushed it further down using a 20 times Kaioken, maybe he could have killed Frieza. That would be interesting, but it would make them too weak for the Android arc and really would screw everybody over then. Steven, I hope it's Steven and not Stefan. Steven Palomo says, with a $2 super chat, what if they use the Dragon Balls to cure Goku? When? You mean the heart virus? I think that should have been a thing. It doesn't make... I mean, it's not like he dies of the heart virus instantly. Seems kind of silly that in the future they don't just cure him with the Dragon Balls. Unless... curing someone who's dying of a disease also counts as resurrecting someone who's dying of natural causes. Could also be the case that there's a rule about that, but it would just be headcanon to say. What if you made the Universe 7 team? Oh, you getting bored? Or are you getting something?
My head hurts.
Oh, no.
The headphones on.
Pimp Demon with the 20 knocks, which is like 2 and change. Oh my god, Carlos, you have a very long username, so Uh-oh. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix it. So your name is your whole name, I'm assuming. So we gotta do that. There we go. Pimp Demon, though, with the 20 knocks, which is a little over $2 for you US people, says, what if you made Team Universe 7? I'd probably have kept Trunks. If I knew the Universe tournament was coming up and I was writing it, I would have kept future Trunks in the main timeline. I don't think that's that hard to have happen. He doesn't have a timeline of his own to go back to. Why would he want to? Just have him stay in the main timeline. That's it. So have future Trunks in the main timeline. Have... You could do the Goku Black turns good thing. I did like that what if that I made. I don't know how it holds up because I haven't watched it in a long time. But potentially Goku Black as well, turning good. Potentially Broly, but you, again, just like what if Broly was in the Tournament Power, which is one of my most popular videos, you'd have to... Can you stop?
Sorry.
Jeez. No, I'm kidding. Gazoon tight. Gazoon titties. Right on stream, thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it's tough. I think I'd replace... Unfortunately, I'd replace Ten Shinhan because he's just not that useful. Roshi is actually more useful than Ten Shinhan and Krillin. So I'd probably replace them too with future Trunks, and even the kids I might even put on the team instead of the 3 humans, to be honest. The Roshi, I think, is actually more useful than people give him credit for. DBZ Fighter of Justice, you are definitely spamming, my dude, which means you are definitely getting a timeout.
Do you have mods?
Yeah, we do. Danish is around.
Oh.
Danish, if they're spamming, just get rid of it. Ayashi Nightcore, welcome back to the Dojo Disciples. Thank you for becoming a member, my dude. I think you were a Dojo Disciple before. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you weren't on the second channel. What if Bra was born first instead of Trunks? That's interesting. So you'd have future Bra instead of future Trunks, which would be very, very interesting. Though you just say that Bra would... hope you're staying safe. Love you guys. Love you too, Mark. Hope you are staying safe as well, my man. Our state is the most infected. We have like 50% of the cases. So not great.
Yay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, I think you would just give Bra Trunks' role, and without more information about Bra as a character and like her potential and stuff, it's hard to say if that's a good thing or a bad thing for the story, one way or the other. So let me... Hold on, I just need to quickly pull this up. I forgot to get it before the stream. I apologize. I'll try to read things as I go on. What if Ten Shinhan was a Saiyan? Yes, I want. So 10... Other characters becoming Saiyans makes so many variables that I cannot... So Ayashi wants you to say welcome to the dojo for him.
Welcome to the dojo!
Good job. Yeah, so when it comes to... I don't even remember what I was talking about. Dude, look at this Brandon guy. He's so butthurt about the Goku heart virus, different virus video. He's so butthurt. I'm in the most affected state in the US. I'm spreading awareness. You are dumb. It's okay. You know what? I will do you a favor, my guy. Do not worry. I'm always here to do favors. No, I'm doing him a favor. Doing him a big favor.
Okay.
Where is he? Where is he? Ah, there he is. Let us hide user on this channel. There we go. A big favor for him. Don't waste your time anymore. Go live a little. What if Vegeta killed Goku in the Saiyan arc? That's... What if Vegeta killed Goku in the Saiyan arc? Namek is screwed. Because they'd have to use their wish bringing Goku to Namek, but they might not even get to the point of their wish because the Ginyus would be an issue. So that's pretty bad. What if Angel... So let's read Mark's. Mark is a fellow YouTuber. Is slow mode on? No, I'm about to put it on though. What if angels could interfere in events, and what if Goku was found by a regular family, still hit his head, but never learned martial arts? Well, obviously, all of Dragon Ball, like, turns upside down in its head. Maybe the Red Ribbon Army gets the Dragon Balls. Probably the Red Ribbon Army gets the Dragon Balls from Pilaf and such. Though it's very possible, because Pilaf collected them so quickly, that Pilaf actually gets the Dragon Balls. So yeah. So either Pilaf or the Red Ribbon Army take over Earth and stuff, but it all leads to the universe is probably being destroyed. Angels interfering in events. It depends on the angel's disposition. It seems like Whis, even without, like, doesn't really care to interfere unless he's told to. You know what I mean? So that's something to think about. Guys, I think I am going to put on slow mode. I think I have no choice but to do this. I don't know how to put on slow mode anymore. What if Gohan was born female? I don't think characters being born a different gender really changes anything, other than their children, right? So Goku being changed to being a female Saiyan does have an effect on the story, because Goku has 2 kids, and 2 kids that actually play a role in the story. Whereas Gohan has a child, but we don't know how Pan's influence will be on the story yet in canon. I mean, obviously you could talk about GT, but that's not canon. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh this and see maybe if I can get slow mode. What if Pimp Cheeman was behind... Okay, so I see your $5. Thank you, All-Star Gaming and Entertainment, for the $5 super chat. What if Pimp Demon was behind the Charmander? I don't know what that means. Carthu, let's get serious. Goku versus Minecraft Steve. Minecraft Steve all the way. Kami Jr. and Piccolo Jr. Gohan die and train with Kai before Namek. If Dende didn't die and stayed on Earth, old Kai unlocked future Trunks potential. That's a lot of questions in one super chat. Please try to reframe super chats to one question. I'm gonna focus on what I can answer here. Gohan dies and trains with King Kai before Namek. I will say just probably watch out for what if Goku turns Super Saiyan in the Saiyan arc part 2. I'd check out that one. Old Kai unlocked future Trunks' potential. He should be strong enough to handle Dabura, like, and Boo and stuff very easily, but that'd be the main thing, more than anything. Thank you very much for the super chat. Look behind you, there's a Charmander there. Yeah, he is. There he is.
I'm right here.
Not you. Little redhead.
I'm the Charmander.
I'm the Charmander. There's got to be a way to put on slow mode, too. I really need to put on slow mode. So when...
Mods can't put on slow mode?
I don't know. I don't think they know how either. Because I don't know what... It changed how you can do it. I don't know how to do it anymore. Guys, let me see if I can put on slow mode. That way... Oh, here we go. Enable slow mode. Time between messages, 15 seconds. Save. There we go. I put on slow mode. That way I can read your messages that aren't super chats. Because right now it's very hard to read anything that aren't super chats. Speaking of super chats, Swordman, thank you for the $2 super chat. He says, what if Moreau was in the Tournament of Power? The Tournament of Power would lead to him having a lot of energy he could absorb. However, he couldn't absorb all of their energy, just enough to knock them out, kind of like he did to Goku and Vegeta. Though even then, that should be enough. Hard to say if Jiren would just blitz him after seeing that power. Hard to say if Moreau's energy stealing would be enough even after the blitz. Hunter Marshall with a $10 super chat says, what if Goku never learned the Kaioken? He gets really bodied during the Saiyan arc. Like, really bodied. Like, he doesn't make it out alive. At all. All right. What if Goku never befriended his enemies? Well, then you'd probably have an issue with Yamcha was an enemy at one point, Tenshinhan, Piccolo Jr., Vegeta, Good Boo. There's a lot of people that just, it changes a lot. That's actually a good idea, a good concept for what if. I'd have to look into it. What if the Red Ribbon Army, $5 for Mason S, thank you very much. What if the Red Ribbon Army was a subsidy of Capsule Corp? I think it would be the other way around, really. And then Bulma would have claim over the army and thus be able to still get the Dragon Balls and everything like they wanted to. So I think that would actually just completely change that arc. We have Spike Daddy with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. What if Goten was born instead of Gohan? So Goten would be the big brother and Gohan the little brother. I think someone else has done that, but I am not too sure if I want to do that. I'm pretty sure someone else has done that. I can't remember who off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure someone else has done that. What if Goten was born first? There is an argument to be made that Goten has more potential, and actually guidebooks say that Goten has more potential than Gohan. And of course, Gohan has more potential than both the parents. And Goten doesn't have the rage factor, so it is an interesting concept. I don't know if I would do it. I have to look up who's already done it. And guys, if you haven't already, we have 160 people in here. We have 83 likes. That's half likes compared to the amount of people in here. Hit like if you haven't already. It's truly, truly appreciated. Hannah Rowan with a $5 super chat says, how would you implement Golden Ozaru and Super Saiyan 4 into DBS, and who would get the form? Broly, probably, because he already has the Ikari form, which seems like a predecessor to Super Saiyan 4 and sort of evolution of Ozaru transformations. Yashi Nightcore, I saw you post something. There it is. What if Goku got a YouTube channel? What type of videos would he upload? First off, he wouldn't be able to upload videos. I don't think he'd figure it out. But second, if he did, I think they'd be about fighting. He'd, like, upload his fights. Golden Scouter and Reel to Reel. Wait, what? Do you see them both in here? I didn't see them. I'm pretty sure they're both modded. Sounds like Tylern or Salad Saiyan. I think Salad did Goten and Gohan being twins. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, this chat is still going so fast. Hey, it's Goku from Fight Tips. Hell yeah. What if learning Kaioken triggered Goku's Super Saiyan? Well, it wouldn't. That's the thing. So I don't think that would... The only way you could say it would is if Goku's Kaioken gave him the power differential required for a Super Saiyan transformation. And even then, you could argue that S cells are way more important than power differentials for Super Saiyan transformations and things like that. Because there is an argument to be made that Goten is much weaker than... that Goten initially is weaker than Goku on Namek when he first gets his Super Saiyan form. Not saying Goten now, but Goten when he initially transforms is probably weaker than Goku on Namek. What if Gohan loved fighting? He'd just be a Goku, mini Goku. He'd be a much less interesting character, a lot less nuance to him. He'd probably be worse spoken. He probably wouldn't go to high school and meet Videl and things along those lines. So it would just be a very repetitious character, I would find. What if Goku went Super Saiyan when Android 8 died? Android 8 didn't die in canon. Android 8 only dies in Path to Power, the movie, which is my favorite Dragon Ball movie, but it's a non-canon event. Ader does live throughout Dragon Ball. You can actually even see him in the future timeline, still alive in the Goku Black arc. What if Goku never got hit on the head? I made that what if already. It's one of my first ones I ever made. You can go back and watch it if you guys are interested. But yeah, I definitely have already made that one. Oh, by the way, I do have a second channel if you guys are interested. I do try to live stream over there pretty often, and this upcoming week we will be back on schedule as I've let Shannon take over the office a bit too much this week.
Leave me out of it.
So we will be back on schedule this upcoming week on the second channel, where we live stream all the time, so you guys can come in and ask me questions. We usually limit it to one what if question a person at those streams, because they're not really supposed to be Dragon Ball related, but I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So if you do come, you have a question about Dragon Ball, what ifs, whatever, just leave it to, try to limit it to one, and then I'll happily take it for you. Pimp Demon with the 20 knock super chat says, what if Shannon was best girl? Oh wait, she is.
Aw, thanks.
Danish asks, Carthu, are we doing Animal Crossing streams? So that video, I posted a video on the second channel if you guys didn't see it. It was an Animal Crossing sort of playthrough video. I think what I'm going to start doing with that is that's sort of the introduction to the live stream series. So we will be live streaming Animal Crossing from now on. I think that's a good way to do it. What if Goku got sent to Brampa with Broly? He dies. Either Paragus kills him, the spiders kill him, or the big dogs kill him. That's it. Why is Boruto better than Dragon Ball Super in your opinion? Boruto feels like a more cohesive story than Dragon Ball Super, though I'd prefer neither existed. I prefer reading Boruto. And I feel like Ikimoto, is that his name? I don't know the mangaka's name for Boruto. I'm so sorry. I feel like he does a very good job. He's gotten better over time, whereas Toyotaro seems to have his ups and downs chapter to chapter. I could even say some of Toyotaro's earlier chapters are better than his current. Dylan Peterson says, with a $5 super chat, what if Kami was wished to be young and trained with Piccolo in the time chamber before fusing in the Android Saga? It's hard to say, because Kami being weak and merging with Piccolo still should be a doubling of strength as far as we're aware, and as far as it's stated in guides and stuff. So, Kami and Piccolo merging with a stronger Kami, hard to say if that actually makes the merger stronger, because it's still two halves forming to make a whole. At least that's how it's described, regardless of how weak Kami was comparatively. So, I'm not sure if that would actually make that big of a difference. But I would think it would, but again, the logic of that whole fusion doesn't make sense to me. Have you ever considered making more what ifs on a different varieties of animes? Yes. If my Hero videos did better when I was making those, then we would have My Hero what ifs on the channel. However, those videos did terrible. None of you watched them. We had like thousands of people voting that they would watch My Hero videos, and then literally not even half the people that voted that they would watched it. So you guys voted with your views about what content's going to be on the channel. Would Gohan create books and stuff on energy like he did in Dragon Ball Online? I hope he does. I like the idea of like ending the series with the wide spreading of this knowledge of the martial art. Again, living through others practicing your tradition and stuff. What if Roshi wished to be young before the TOP? Would he be even stronger than he was in the TOP? I'd assume he had better stamina. Not sure if that would raise his actual power level, though. An interesting question, though, nonetheless. What if Beerus woke up in the Frieza arc? He'd probably come find Super Saiyan Goku, think he's boring, probably kill him, Goku and Frieza at the same time. Really, I think it actually just ruins the story. What if Melkor from... I don't know anything about Lord of the Rings, so I'm not going to answer that. What if Frieza was a Saiyan? I don't know. That's a weird question to me. Hunter Marshall with a $5 super chat. Will there be a part 7 to what if Goku was sent to Beerus' planet? As of right now, I have nothing to talk about. So, in the background of everything I'm doing... I'm currently working on making the full story of what if Goku was sent to Beerus' planet. So, we're going to get the retcons that we need, because obviously there are some things that don't make sense in that story. There's things that, like, don't add up, like the universes got destroyed, but the universes are there in the last part. Things like that. So, don't worry, we will go through each and every piece of that story, and we will wrap it up. But it is pretty much, right now, it's wrapped up. That ending scene where Goku walks away, or Kakarot walks away, waving to Beerus and Champa, the point of that scene is to be an ending scene, right? It's supposed to be symbolic of him waving away from the people watching, waving to the series. Hopefully I'll have that drawn so we can have it for the video. But yeah, that was made like that. A Naughty Samurai donated $1. Thank you very much for the $1 super chat. Appreciate it very, very much. Carthu, have you watched Hunter x Hunter? I have. What if Tenshinhan trained with Goku after the defeat of Demon King Piccolo? He'd be a lot stronger, that's for sure. It's actually sad that Tenshinhan is not given a lot of attention. I feel like he has a lot of potential and stuff. Can you grab me a water bottle? Okay, thanks. What if DBS Goku learns Super Saiyan 4, possibly in addition to Blue? I'm not sure about adding Super Saiyan 4, thank you, to other forms. Hard to say. What if Goten trained as much as Goku? Would he be stronger than Goku and Gohan? If he trained the exact... If Goten, Gohan, and Goku all train... Stop looking at the camera like a little fiend. If Goten, Gohan, and Goku train the exact same way, in theory, Goten would be the strongest, then Gohan, then Goku. Because apparently, again, according to guidebooks, Goten has more potential than Gohan, and we know Gohan has more potential than Goku and Vegeta. Carthu, who's your fave demon? It's, of course, you, Pimp Demon. Thank you for the 20 Nox super chat.
Me.
Yeah, my little demon that we leave in the house. Little demon. What if Goku wasn't born at all? That sounds like a boring story. I think Bulma gets, like, killed, by the way, if there's no Goku, or she doesn't meet Goku, or Goku doesn't show up. Like, Bulma dies. She gets captured by Pilaf and just gets murderated. Murked, yeah. You ever played Earthbound? No, I have not, but I've heard good things. What if Zenkais are 10 times stronger? That's ridiculous. Will you do part 2 for what if Carthu was in Dragon Ball for your 100k special? No, because I have nothing to really tell in that universe anymore. Right now, I was hoping Super would be back before I hit 100k, so that way I had new material to cover. So what we're going to do for 100k is something else. I have it planned. I just need to work with someone to make it. I already have an animation made for it, if that gets you excited. But yeah, it should be interesting. What?
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it should be interesting. We do have a 100k special plan. I also have a 90k special I kind of want to do. I kind of want to do a live stream on the channel of my favorite Dragon Ball game. I think that'd be a lot of fun if you guys are down for that. I think for like a 90k special, we just do a nice live stream, have a bit of fun. I play my favorite Dragon Ball game, and yeah. What if Gohan kept his tail? I don't think... So there was a Toriyama interview where he said eventually a Saiyan gets so strong that the tail just becomes a detriment and not a help. So I would actually say that keeping your tail is, like Toriyama says, a detriment once you reach a certain level of strength. And that's why it stops regrowing too, because the body knows it's just a detriment. Naughty Samurai with a $2 super chat, thank you so much, says, if Goku fought in Perfect Cell before the Time Chamber, Goku was not stronger than Piccolo, so Goku would get murked. Thank you for the question though, but Goku would get murked. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say. What did the 200 million Frieza thing come from? I have the scan somewhere. It's on the debate server, the debate dojo. If you want Pimp Demon, you know Hybris, right? You could ask Hybris. He should have it as well, if you want to get it from somebody who could, like, send it to you right now. All right, let me try again. Carthu, would Ki defend against Nen? Would Ki defend against Nen? It depends. When you do versus battles, you usually say the power systems can interact. That way, they can actually have the fight to begin with. Robert Crawford says, come on, Carthu, just answer my question. Well, if you had posted your question in that post, I would have seen it. But you didn't repost your question, so I can't answer it. Sorry. Why do you guys always do that? Don't say, answer my question, then don't post the question in the same chat. You could just fit it in the same chat. What if Jiren was born in Universe 7? Well, Universe... It depends, because the reason Jiren gets so strong is because of his past trauma. So, it's hard to say. Sylvan Silver 07 with the $2 super chat says, what if Goku became Ikari state instead of Super Saiyan? He loses to Frieza. Unless he could use Kaioken with Ikari, even then it's not enough. No, then it is enough, because he's 20 timesing a 10 times, which is 200 times. He would have to be able to, or 10 times and getting 100 times. He would have to be able to, have to be able to Kaioken the Ikari form. If not, it's not enough to defeat Frieza. Man, this is a commodity now. You see this? This Poland Springs? Can't get this nowhere. This is some Gucci stuff right here. We rolling.
Nah, talking about toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Goku was in Black Clover. Haven't read much of Black Clover. I dropped Black Clover pretty quickly because I got bored of it. Has What If Gohan Never Stopped Training been abandoned? If you read the community tab, I talked about this on the community tab, guys, so please make sure you read the community tab post. If you haven't seen something from me in a few days and you're wondering, hey, what's going on with the channel? Go to the channel, click community. There's a bunch of stuff I'm posting there constantly to keep you guys updated as to what's happening. I rewatched that series to make the next part, and I hated it. I really, really hated the What If Gohan Never Stop Training series. So if anything, I'd remake the series from scratch, and then we'd have a next part. So I might remake the series, and that would be soon, if anything. Yeah, so just in case any of you didn't know, What If Gohan Never Stop Training is on hiatus until I remake the series. I just wanted to say you're way better than Geekdom 101. Haven't watched his repeat copy videos in years, but really appreciate yours. Dude, don't say stuff like that. So I appreciate that you like my content. I do. But, you know, no need to be rude or anything. Geekdom's just trying to do what he does. He does, like, explain stuff, and he tries to be... He takes his Dragon Ball content a different way than me. I try to have a mix of the explained and the scenarios. He tries to be more on the explained side and the news side of things. So, you know, no need to be rude to him. Geekdom's one of my buddies, one of my friends. I've hung out with him before. I don't appreciate that sort of stuff in the chat. I appreciate you liking the content, but, you know, we don't have to discourage people to raise other people up. What if Raditz escaped with Gohan? When? When did Gohan escape? I'm confused. Thoughts on manga chapter 58? It's okay. I don't think the Moro arc is as good as people are saying. What if Goku killed Supreme Kai? I might do that one. I haven't decided yet. What if Carthu was a Saiyan? I have no interest in that topic. What?
You're funny.
Me?
Yeah.
I answer honestly.
It's just funny the way you say it.
What if Raditz left Earth with Gohan? Oh. I don't know. That has a lot of variables to it, so I'm not sure. What do you think will happen after the Moro arc? No idea. Hey, Carthu, what if the mighty Lord Frieza bragged about the Dragon Balls? Word got around to his brother. Cooler, let's say. Poop stain. His brother doesn't exist in canon. I only really do canon. Pimp Demon says, what if Carthu had purple hair? Yes, we're getting to the real meat of the questions, huh?
Do it.
Bald Expert with the 40... I don't know what currency that is. But it seems like it's roughly $2. Roughly, because it's a blue super chat, I guess. Goku versus Saitama. Who would win? Goku. Saitama doesn't have the feats, unfortunately. We need more Saitama feats before anything. Kid Goku versus Kid Naruto. Kid Goku should have a power advantage, though the shadow clones for Naruto are a pretty big thing. He can make a lot of them. Though, again, Kid Goku should just have raw power advantage, and that should be enough. Especially if he has the new Noibo and everything. He could swing that around, take out multiple clones. It basically, to me, it seems like it would be very similar to that scene in Path to Power, where Goku is fighting all the Red Ribbon Army soldiers at once, and he's just slapping them around with his Noibo, the power pole. I think that would be it. What if Moro escaped earlier and Beerus recruited him in the TOP? We actually talked about him being in the TOP earlier, so just rewind the stream after it's up. Answer, please. What if Zamasu switched bodies with Goku in Z? Well, he'd be too weak to do the things he wanted to do. What if Goku was the son of King Vegeta? And also, he wouldn't, because Goku is like the stimulus for Zamasu becoming evil. As shown in the future timeline, if Zamasu doesn't see Goku being like godly, he doesn't care, and he'll just chill for the next like 20 years. What if Goku married Bulma? Please answer. Too many variables. I think Masako did that one, so if you're interested in that, go check his. Too many variables for me. I like to have some level, something grounded that I can attach myself to when doing these topics. All right. What if JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Dragon Ball had a crossover? You could choose which part you want to cross over. Not sure. Shannon.
Complicated question.
That is a very complicated question. There's a lot of things to answer there.
Wait, I want to think about it though.
Pimp Demon says, Shannon, take Carthu's hat.
No, his headphones.
My headphones are over. It's protected. It's got a seatbelt. It's strapped in. She thought about it. You could see it in those demon eyes. Hee hee. See, favorite demon. Answer my question. What if Vegeta never became good? Watch What If Vegeta Became Immortal, and that's basically your answer. That's the only way I would do it. The only way he doesn't have his character arc is if he gets what he wants while he's still evil. Pancake says 1000 IQ play by Carthu. Yes, the headphone seatbelt.
Yep.
I'm sorry, the hat seatbelt is smart. Is Carthu your real name?
Yes. It's on his birth certificate.
No.
Yes.
Why do people... Stop.
Don't listen.
Can you stop? No, I don't like this. Why do people think that's my real name? I don't understand. Is Geekdom, is your real name Geekdom?
My birth certificate name is Senpai Shan.
Yeah. Senpai's her first name. Shan's her last name.
Yeah.
Only real fans know his name? Yeah, my name has been out since my 2,000 subscriber special, I think. Wow. What if Goku fought Semi-Perfect Cell and achieved Super Saiyan 2? That's a lot in there. I don't think... Because Carthu sounds like a real name. It's not a real name. It's a real word, apparently. I made it up when I thought I made it up when I made the name for I made it for a video game character name. And then it just stuck as a name that I was used to using as my username on the internet, and so I used it as my username for this. What if Guinea was a Tuffle in Secret and Goku was a half-breed? The Tuffles are hard because there's no canon information about it. Pimp Demon with the 50 knock super chat. He says, okay, I'm gonna answer the whole legendary Super Saiyan thing. He would be several times stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Boom, done, that's it. There you go. Whoever wanted legendary Super Saiyan Goku. There you go. What if Trunks and Bra were twins? Again, we don't know enough about Bra to make any assumptions about her power, her potential. We don't even know if she wants to be a fighter, if she will be a fighter, things like that. I don't even think I ever use your real name. Carthu's just like a nickname now. Yeah, I'm fine with Carthu being a nickname. Not my real name, though. I'm 100%... Plenty of people call me Carthu. Like, I'm so fine with being called Carthu. It is not a big deal. All right, we're 40 minutes in. We probably have another 20 minutes left as my throat starts to hurt from talking so much. You guys ready for some grossness? This is how I make my throat feel better.
So not necessary.
It makes your throat feel a million times better. What if Zamasu takes Hit's body instead of Goku's? That's a plausible what if, and I'll think about it. I'll think about it. All right? I'll actually write it down on the video ideas list, okay? There you go. Congratulations.
I'll think about it.
Have you heard my voice before? I think I have, Pimp Demon, though I don't remember it. I'm pretty sure we've been in a call before, though, on one of the servers. What if Zamasu stole Hit's body instead of Goku's? Actually, there's a more interesting what if within that. But it's more like what if future Zamasu stole Hit's body and present Zamasu stole Goku's body. So you have Goku Black and Hit Black, like, teaming up. Be interesting. What if Goku or Gohan were made immortal on Namek? I don't think Goku would want to be immortal. I think he'd actually willingly undo the wish. So a lot of people, actually, I should answer this now. What if I were to give you 199? Thank you very much, Ochia, Arvin. That was a very nice one. Thank you very much. Very wholesome. As for Hybrid Genesis's question, though, so a lot of people didn't understand this. And what if Vegeta became immortal? Why didn't they just wish away Vegeta's immortality? Because they couldn't. The dragon wouldn't be strong enough to take something away from Vegeta without him willingly wanting it taken away. So when it comes to, like, being teleported, right? Goku couldn't be teleported to Earth because he was too strong. He actually is able to resist the dragon teleporting him to Earth because the dragon's not strong enough to affect him. Same thing with Vegeta. Vegeta would be stronger than Shenron, stronger than Porunga. He wouldn't be able to have his immortality stripped from him. However, Goku would, and Goku probably would choose to do so. Same with Gohan, I would assume. I think they would take away their own immortality. It's an interesting question. You could probably make an interesting story out of it if you just lie and say that Goku would want to be immortal. But the only Goku that I think would want to be immortal is a Goku that's close to death and realizing he can't fight in that body anymore. What if Hit joined against Zamasu and Black? That's also an interesting one I was thinking about with the Hit's body instead of Goku's. It should be, again, that's like a whole video topic in itself. I think it's actually kind of interesting. I need to do a rewatch of the Goku Black arc, actually. I'll probably do that while all this lockdown stuff is going on. That way, I'll be more prepared to do Goku Black style what-ifs. Because I haven't watched that arc in a while. Though you need to catch up on Super too, so we could just watch it together. Yeah. Oh, look, I dribbled. Nice.
Luigi's Mansion.
Luigi. What if Ness or Captain Falcon were in Dragon Ball? Don't know enough about either of those characters. I know who they are, but I don't know enough about either of them to be sure. Broly was born with a darker skin tone. Does this mean Saiyans have different nationalities? Well, it wouldn't be nationalities, it'd be races. And actually, all Saiyans are supposed to have darker skin tones. Goku and Vegeta's original skin tone in the manga is dark. It's like they're tan. So yeah, they do have... They're supposed to have the darker skin tone. You could also say that just they have races, and races aren't that genetically different. I don't know if you guys know this. Dog breeds are actually more genetically different. Like, the difference between... Like... Or sorry, I should say... humans of different races are not genetically different enough to even be classified as different breeds of dogs. If they were dog breed, they wouldn't even be classified as different dog breeds if we were dogs. Like that's how genetically similar we are as races. So the same thing with Saiyans. It's not that genetically distinct to be a different race, so it's actually very likely they just have different races. Cinematic Middleton says, what if the Powerpuff Girls were in Dragon Ball Z? Hey, it do be like that sometimes, but they be very weak comparatively. They have good feats for, like, Dragon Ball, I think, but not good feats for Z. What if Goku killed Goku Black during their first battle at the present? That's also a what if I've been interested in. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it or not, though. What if Elder Kai gave his life to Goku? What if Elder Kai never gave his life to Goku? There you go. It'd be pretty bad. What happened to VC Talk? VC Talk is on hiatus until I can, like, find a time to do it that's appropriate. I actually need to talk to her after the stream about some stuff, too, with scheduling and stuff. She doesn't know that yet. She just found out from me saying that to you guys. I have 143 viewers. Say hi to the people.
Hi, people.
You messed up. Okay.
What?
I'll do it for you. Twitch.tv/Senpai Shan. That's Twitch.
Do it at the end. I'm doing Legends stream later.
She's doing a Dragon Ball Legends stream later tonight. She does play Legends more than I do, because I've only played it like twice. I think I deleted it off my phone. She's not good at it. She enjoys it, though. She'll be opening banners, right? She'll be doing new banners. So she'll be doing some Legends stuff over on twitch.tv/Senpai Shan. There you go.
If Mod wants to put in the chat.
Yeah, if Pimp Demon or Danish could link Shannon's stream, that'd be great.
Thanks. Twitch.
Carthu, do you have a PS4? If so, what's your gamer tag? I don't have a PS4. Epic gamer moment. I play on PC most of the time. And then I play over Switch. I actually really like my Switch. I've been getting really into it. What if your name was Jason Graff? LOL. There you go. Someone went back and watched the 2,000 subscriber special.
Oh my god.
What? Did you think my last name wasn't public?
No.
Oh, yeah, my last name's public too. I don't care. It's not that hard. It's not hard to find. Public record's actually very easy. So there you go. My first name's Jason. How does that make you guys feel? Not Carthu, I'm sorry. My middle name's Carthu. No, it's not.
It's Carthic.
Carthic.
Thick.
So your real name is Jason. It is. Is Dragon Ball GT... If Dragon Ball GT, then why is it non-canon? Hold on. Am I stupid, Shannon? Ready? If Dragon Ball GT, then why is it not canon?
I think there's a word missing.
I think there's a word missing there. Carthu, more like Jason Graff. Hey, that's a PH. That's wrong. That's not how you spell it. G-R-A-F. One F. Not like the...
It's Graff. It's G-R-A-P.
Not like the tennis player. That was my terrible slogan when I ran for student council in middle school.
What?
Graph it. So bad. What if Goku had one for all? I don't know. I don't like crossover what ifs too much, guys. We've talked about this before. What if Goku was able to beat Jiren? He was able to beat Jiren. If Dragon Ball GT, then why is it non-canon? I don't understand the question. Don't keep retyping it.
Maybe they're trying to say if it's called Dragon Ball something, then why is it not canon?
GT just stands for Grand Tour, though. What if King Piccolo wished for immortality instead of youth? Well, he'd be immortal. He'd have to get Mafuba'd. Man, you're really ignoring me, aren't you? Sheesh. Nope. I just have a lot to go through. There's 134 people in this stream, and the chat's still going fast, even though it's on slow mode. Everybody thinks they're entitled to an answer, Shan. I try my best. Max Self, I'm assuming it's pronounced Self, with the £1, I know what that is, £2 donate super chat, says, what if Vegeta, unlocked evolution again against Black? Okay, sorry, not again. So what if Vegeta unlocked evolution against Black? Wow, I'm really like losing it with the 10 minutes left of the stream. What if Vegeta unlocked evolution against Black? That'd be pretty good. Because Kaioken was able to, like, really hurt Merge Zamasu, who should be stronger than Black. That's actually interesting. Hold on. What if Vegeta unlocked Blue Evolution in the Goku Black arc? There we go. I wrote it down. It's terribly typed. Hybrid Genesis with a $2 super chat says, what if Goku, Vegeta, or Gohan were God of Destruction candidates? I don't think any of them should be, and I don't think any of them would want to be, as they've all pretty much expressed. Yeah, they wouldn't want to be. So I would say that. Hunter Marshall with the $3 super chat says, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, Hunter. Thank you very much. I need to go eat after this, though. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Are you hungry, too?
Yes.
Have you eaten today?
Not besides like breakfast.
Okay. Did one of the mods get Shannon's stream linked? No?
Yeah, what the heck?
What the heck's going on?
What the heck?
You guys have one job. Listen to me. Listen to me.
To me.
What if Mr. Satan was killed during the Cell games? Oofy. Continue what if Carthu was in Dragon Ball. I want to. I just don't have anything to work with. Because Earth is at peace in Universe 6, where Carthu is. The tournament powers passed. Like, Champa comes and finds him after. It's tough. I want to continue it, but I just don't have any material. I told Danish to do it. Danish! Okay, James Clark, you keep typing, if Dragon Ball GT, then why is it non-canon? It doesn't make sense. Your question doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna have to time you out for spamming.
Maybe they don't speak English.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I'll just leave him be. You're right. I don't have the link. Tell her to send it to me on Twitter, and I will post it here. Dragon Ball Dad said.
TV.
No. He needs like the HTTP and stuff too for it to actually be clickable.
It's HTTPS //
Why don't you just send it to Mark on Twitter, Dragon Ball Dad?
Oh. I'm not on it.
Oh my god. What if Max Self again with the £2 super chat says, what if Vegito ended Merge Zamasu? What if Vegito ended Merge Zamasu? I don't think he could, because even Beerus said he can't kill an immortal. He means why is GT non-canon Carthu's Dojo? Because it's not. It's just non-canon. I mean, like, there's no other reason to say so. Toriyama even calls it the grand side story. What if Goku could beat Minecraft Steve? He can't. Very sad. What if Carthu was canon before Super? Oof. Carthu, do you believe in DB color theory? And what are your thoughts on it? I haven't really looked into it. Interesting, but I don't know if Toriyama puts that much thought into his colors. Alright, this just make it to stand out. What if Vegeta accepted the offer to become God of Destruction? I don't like that, so I wouldn't do it. I think that goes against Vegeta's whole character arc. It's pretty bad. 7 minutes, by the way. 7 minutes left. WTF is the DB color thing. Look up Masako's color theory for Dragon Ball, and then you'll know. Carthu, do you believe that there's another race stronger than the Saiyans? There's plenty of races stronger than the Saiyans. The Saiyans as a whole are not that strong. They're okay. What if Goku was born with Ultra Instinct? His body wouldn't be able to handle it. He'd die. And that's the truth.
That's that on that.
Yeah, I'll make the video. If you know what? That video would legit get views. I'm gonna make that video.
What is it?
What if Goku was born with Ultra Instinct?
Oh.
But if you think it ends in any way besides Goku dying, you are wrong. His body legit can't handle it. What if Future Trunks decided to stay in the past after the Cell Saga? Do it as a meme? I legit will do it just like the Jiren video. What if Jiren won the tournament power? What if Goku was sent to Zeno's palace? He can't be sent to Zeno's palace. Beerus's... Okay, so the Chozenshu, which is the republishing of the Daizenshu, the official Dragon Ball encyclopedia, tells us that Beerus's planet is in the living universe. Beerus's planet is floating out there in space, just like Namek, just like Earth, just like planet Vegeta used to. So Goku being sent to Beerus's planet makes sense. Supreme Kai's world is outside the universe, orbiting it, like a little moon. So he can't get to Supreme Kai's world. No spaceship is taking him outside the universe. Zeno's palace is a different universe entirely. There's no spaceship taking him there. He would have to be, like, plucked, but no one's plucking him. He's not special. That's the point of Goku. Goku isn't this special boy. He's not. And that's the point. The whole point of the Saiyan arc is he's not special. He's not born special. He's not anything. He's just Goku. So he wouldn't be plucked into a different place. Like, that question always bothers me because I've answered it a million times. I hope that explanation works good. What if Goku didn't use his one-day pass in the Buu arc? The Buu arc would go better. Because Vegeta would still enter the tournament because he entered because of Gohan. Then Goku said he would join for his one day. However, if Goku doesn't join and doesn't say anything, those two enter. I'm visualizing the actual chapters in my head to like order events. Vegeta would probably be more keen on helping stop Buu because he's more of a family man at this point. Yeah, so I would say it goes pretty well, actually. There'd be no one to... Vegeta's strong enough to take out Dabura. Even if he gets impatient about it, he would just go and fight Dabura himself when Gohan had his issue. Yeah, I think it would actually go really well. What if Gohan never went Super Saiyan? What if Gohan went Super Saiyan when Piccolo died? 50 times. It may be strong enough to fight Vegeta and Nappa. That's true. There we go. Dragon Ball Dad has linked Shannon's Twitch.
Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, you sent the mobile Twitch link. Hold on. That might not work on computers.
Oh.
I'll get it for you.
Thanks.
Should just done this from the beginning. Oh, wait, that's my stream. Lol. Almost linked myself.
Promoting yourself.
Stop promoting yourself on your channel.
Only me on your channel.
On your channel.
Listen, it's Dragon Ball content. It's the perfect time.
It is Dragon Ball content, guys. Here you go. Go follow Shannon.
Streaming at like 7, 8 o'clock. I don't know which yet. 6 o'clock.
Go follow Shannon, everybody.
Probably like 7, between 7 and 8.
Is DBS good? It's okay. Better than GT in my opinion, because at least it's entertaining. Wait, Carthu, wasn't Goku already born with it, but can't access it? No, it's a technique. He learned how to do it. He's not born with UI. Jeez. What if Goku went UI against Beerus in Battle of Gods? His body wouldn't be able to handle it. He'd probably impress Beerus, but his body would fall apart. Does your girlfriend like Dragon? Yeah. Just Dragon, not Dragon Ball. Just Dragon.
I like dragons.
I like dragons.
Dragon these balls!
These nuts. Bro, please, I've been at it for an hour. Dude, you keep saying things like that where I notice you say that, and then you don't post the question in the same chat. Just post it in the same chat. What if didn't Gohan slack off his training? We did that one. That's actually a series, but I'm going to be remaking it. What if Carthu was born in Universe 7? He'd be like kind of a nobody, unless he was born in the era of Dragon Ball. Hard to say though, because he's actually much older than like the normal characters, because his Earth was destroyed and then resurrected hundreds of years later, or 100 years later. What if Carthu extended the stream? Nah, we got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. If you have pressing questions, pressing issues you want me to cover, super chat or become a member now.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We have less than a minute and you're taking up my time.
Sorry.
We have 1 minute left, so if you need to get something in and you want me to answer it, super chats and memberships are the way to do it in this last 40 seconds, 45 seconds. So go ahead. No problem, Danish. We're about to end. I love your vids, Carthu. Thank you, James Clark. And Twitter, I am... I can't even read that. Speaking of which, you guys should follow me on Twitter. You guys ever thought about following your boy?
Nah. Follow me on Twitter.
Stop. You're getting your stream thing. Leave it alone. Where's my thing? Oh, here it is. Follow me on Twitter.
Water.
Uravitarian says, joke question, but what if Goku and Suno got together? That is a good question. That's a nice little, it's like an interesting little joke question. Durav Doobie says, never mind, all love, bro. Bro, you still haven't posted your question again. I've read like 3 chats from you that haven't been your question. I'll read it if I see it. We hit the hour mark. I'll give you guys like 30 more seconds. What if Goku got a Zenkai boost when he hit his head? That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. But he didn't heal from it. It wasn't a life-threatening thing, too. He would have to get hurt more. Kermit says, hi, Carthu. Love your videos. Thank you, Kermit. Thank you very much. Kmart with the $2 super chat says, what if Goku kept his tail throughout Dragon Ball Z? As I said, there is a Toriyama interview that says that Saiyans, once they reach a certain level of strength, do not require their tails anymore, and their tails actually only are a detriment rather than an asset. Toriyama even says that the tails become a detriment once you reach a certain level of power. Thus, it is a detriment to Goku, so he would have a detrimental thing on his body at all times. Thank you very much, Kmart. And guys, I call BS on that Toriyama. Why? Because of GT? Non-canon boys? Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to link Shannon's stream again. So go over and follow Shan on Twitch. She's going to be playing some beautiful Wunderbar, the bestest, amazingest...
Dragon Ball Legends!
So if you want to go see an e-girl play Legends tonight, go over there.
New banners! New characters!
And watch it. Head out. We will, I will, probably not tonight, but tomorrow we'll be live on the Ow, you keep hitting my headphones. Stop.
sorry.
It like makes a bad noise in my ear.
I know.
We will be live on the second channel tomorrow, so I'm going to link that as well. If you guys are not subscribed to the second channel, what are you doing?
Follow me on Twitch.
Not
Follow
even a
me
single
on Twitch.
answered. Rashid, send it now. If I see your question right now, I might answer it. Bye, bro. It's 3 a.m. over here. Gotta go. Bye, Druv. I still didn't see your question, man.
Shannon, you're awesome. Pimp, you're awesome.
All
Go
right,
follow
there's
my
the second.
Twitch.
There's a second channel.
Follow me on Twitch, Pimp.
Legend sucks. Play Advanced Adventure. Maybe that's the 90K special stream I have in mind, because that's my favorite Dragon Ball game. We'll see. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end now. Bye. Peace.